Well, hello folks off YouTube. My name's Ian and welcome to my channel. As the title says, I said no. I did. I said no. I promised. But what is it I said no to? Well, I have a friend and he's bought another property, moved to that property, went into the garage, and the previous owner had left a lot of stuff. So sent me a picture, this picture. And said, Ian, is there any of this lot you want? And I said, no. Just no. Because I knew I would bring it home and I can't get in the garage as it is. And if you zoom in on that picture, there's tubs that say hinges, curtain brackets, nails, 3/8 nails, screws, flat screws, a tub with posi screws in, tubs and tubs. And I went, no, can't do it, sorry. But he did ask, because he said he'd have to pay to get rid of the stuff, did I know anyone who would collect it? And I went, actually, I do. And I put him in contact with that guy. Took a little bit of figuring out because this guy couldn't go up this direction last week, the week before, or last week. But he could today. So he messaged me and said, when's this guy coming? I need to start sorting my garage out. I said, he's actually messaged me, he's coming up today. And then we got round to, well, I would say early afternoon today. And the guy in the van turned up at work and said, where do you want this lot? I said, well, I didn't think it was coming here. He said, well, I don't want it. He says, I've done you a favour. I went and shifted it. And the guy bunged me a few quid and I've shifted it. Yeah, it's yours. Put it in your car and empty my van. So I did say no, but it seems that fate worked against me. Right. I didn't want to say no in the first place because he said to me, well, you know, he says the guy who had this house, I think, was a retired engineer. I can tell there was engineering stuff. Right. We're not going to go through all this tonight, but I had this tub. Open that. Oh, that's big split pins, that, eh? That's some big split pins. Oh dear. Well, I know that tub was full of taps and dies, which means they fell in there. Ooh, look at that. I've wanted these. I've wanted one of these for a long time. One of them things for shaping wood. A scythe. That's for sharpening a scythe. Did I see a scythe in here? Indeed I did. I've got a scythe and I've got a scythe sharpening carborundum stone. Oh dear, oh dear. Now I know Chris from the Ultimate Recycler, he'll be going, $15 in the shop, that not a problem. A wasp. Plastic handle, saw. I'm not going through this. Oh, nice. Oh. Does that say Stanley? Don't know. Commonly known as a Yankee screwdriver. Alright. Right, anyway, that will be a future video because I've got to find somewhere for it to go. Like, not too much of a problem because I've started to rearrange the bins. But I want to ask you a lot of questions. And that's this. Okay. Kind of looks like a walking stick. Got a handle on it. It's 3 foot tall. The end of it. So the end of it is pointed, and it's got 2 swivelly bits on it, which push out. Like that. Let's do they both push out together? Yeah. So they both push out together. So it's got a swivelly bit. Doesn't appear to be shortened. To tell. The ends don't appear to be shortened. Now, guy at work, he suggested that it was a grid remover. A guarding grid remover. Let's go and find our guarding grid. What's in it? So he reckoned you put it in there, twist it round and pull it up. But it wouldn't go through them slots. Let's find a bigger grid. So there we go. We found a bigger grid in the street. So he reckoned you might be able to put it down there like that, twist it, and and lift the grid like that. Well, it would certainly do that. But is that its purpose? What do you reckon? Could you dig a hole? Could you dig a post hole with it? I don't have any soil. I know where there is some. Is it for digging a hole? No, as I'm pushing down, you can see those are folding up. But if you put, forget it, anyone give me an idea what it is. Tell you what, my lawn's looking good, isn't it? I think the iron filings have done a cracking job. And if that wasn't enough, my neighbours seen me come home and said, I've got these old aluminium ladders. This is my neighbour Sid.
Hello there.
You say hello to millions of people on YouTube, you know.
Hello,
that.
millions of people.
And he said, oh, is that copper? Copper and brass. All right, let's take these off you, Sid. Well, I am so looking forward to going through all those tubs. It's some kind of homemade engineer's toolbox. And there's loads of stuff in here. This one appears to be just full of old hand tools. Files. Rasps. Oh, triangular file. There must be an hammer in here. There must be. Oh. Well, that's a rawhide hammer where my rawhide has just fell out. So if I was to stick that in some water and back in, it should keep it in place. Oh, and there's a bucket full of stuff down there. Oh. Big long hex head screw bolts, nails, and a tub of screws, and most of those screws are very old slot headed ones as such. Oh, Jim was after some old screws, wasn't he? You know the guy I met at the scrapyard, old Jim? See if he wants some of them. 4. I said no, I did. I said no. Anyway, before it even comes out there, I need to have my tea. And I need to make some space in the shed. Oh God, no. I can't, I have to get through that little gap myself. And then, where is it going to go? There's plenty of space up there. Time to get some sky hooks out, I think. Time is it now anyway? Oh, almost went on for 20 past 7. Better have my tea first. Better go and have my tea, because it looks like it's going to be a late one for Ian in his shed tonight. Well, I couldn't resist it. Even though I've got a car full of stuff to put away, it would be rude not to have a look in this skip. I could smell it from over there, to be quite honest. What's on the end of there? Oh, nothing. But, ooh. Polishing mop. There's, oh, polishing wax. Winner, winner. There's got to be other stuff here. Let's have a dive in. Polishing mop. So there's a vent off a air vent. That tells me the air vent is in here. Are we on a loser here? Are we on a loser? Tile spacers. I must be a nut to be doing this. Do you get it? A nut? I must be a nut. Oh dear, dad jokes. Oh well, never mind. Every little helps. Right, we're emptying the car. We've got a load of aluminium tubing. I don't know what that's the need of. That's just going to get weighed in. I've had to have a quick look. Got some taps, we've got some tools, we've got some bits and pieces. We opened this one, we've got loads of cabling, of descriptions. And then we opened this one, we saw a big lint of copper and brass. Oh, very nice. Oh, some more dies. That says 3/16 Whitworth. Means nothing to me. Allen keys. It's gonna rain. Better get it in somewhere. Well, stuff me. I must weigh about 45 kilos. We're talking 90 odd pounds. Oh, that is heavy. Oh, that's bloody typical, isn't it? So last week, I did that bit of brickying. Needs some tidying up with some brick acid yet. It needs pointing yet. I didn't have a bucket trowel. I won't tell you, I was mixing some cement up, some mortar up in a dog bowl, using a spoon. I could have done with that when I did that job. Oh. Hey. Oh, something bigger. I can see another hammerhead, head down there. Long series masonry bits. I think my days of drilling long holes are gone. I don't know where it's going to go. I really don't know where it's going to go, because we've stacked up there golf clubs. I'm not getting them out, just cut the ends off, they're alloy. Stacked all the things up there that had all the tools in. I suppose there's a space there I could put it in. Yeah, why not? I couldn't because I had to lift it above that. I can only get it as far as there. I'm old and knackered, and I give up with a bucket of screws. They're just staying there. You didn't laugh, you'd cry. Right, that's Ian in his shed. Ian just in his shed because I can't get any further. Oh my gods. It's going to lead for an interesting weekend, isn't it? So, I'll bid you all good night. I've got things to do before it turns midnight. See you all soon. Take care again. I'm going for good this time. Bye. So 9:30 in the evening now. We've finished. And I just thought I'd show you the sky. Over on that side, it's looking a little ominous. However, this side, well, sun's just setting there, isn't it? And there's some, what do they say? Red sky at night. Shepherds, sailors' delight. Red sky in the morning. Shepherd's warning. Right. Time for me to go to bed. Well, I suppose I better lock the shed up. I don't have to worry about people breaking in and pinching something, because you can't get in, not even me. Put the alarm on and go to bed.